This is Bali's Kuta beach, once packed with foreign tourists, now almost completely empty. Nearby, many restaurants and stores are closed. Hotel owner Debbie YATNO says she had no choice but to temporarily shut her resort and lay off staff.
Yeah, it's very sad. They are home. There's nothing I can do much except they need to survive on their own right now.
Most of the visitors are gone, and the people who call Bali home have had to adapt. KOMANG SUARMIKA has been a tour guide for 17 years. He's now working in construction.
We try to survive with what little we have. We sold our jewelry and some of our belongings too.
He's registered to get vaccinated soon and is anticipating the return of foreign travellers to Bali. But he says authorities should learn from the pandemic.
In a financial sense, it is really bad and painful. But this is a lesson for me to be stronger mentally. It's also a lesson for our economy. In the future, we shouldn't rely only on one thing.
The Indonesian Tourism Ministry hopes Bali can welcome back tourists soon, but doesn't know exactly when.
We're very optimistic, and hopefully within a short period of time, we would be able to reopen the borders for the revival of tourism and the economy.
Around 80% of the population in Bali work in tourism, and many turned to agriculture when they lost their jobs. The Indonesian government is trying to encourage domestic tourism and says it is discussing the possibility of travel corridors with other countries. But it will be months before the borders can safely reopen, and community groups say reverting back to mass tourism will make the population vulnerable in the future. Environmental groups advocate for a more balanced economy with more opportunities in farming, fishing and other industries, as well as tourism. The Indonesian Forum for the Environment says mass tourism in Bali has resulted in polluted beaches, uncontrolled development and water scarcity because of hotel consumption. Health experts say Bali is still a long way from being ready to reopen its borders.
Before the 6 million doses available, no, we cannot talk about it.
Many people in Bali are now not just hoping for a return to the way things were, but have their sights on an even better future. Jessica Washington, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.